Hi guys, welcome to Casey's Contemplation. This God night of mine has been pretty recent. Being a freshman in college, I've been trying to figure out what majors suit me the best. And so right now I'm currently majoring in marketing and religious studies. So for a couple of weeks I started to second guess my major about marketing. I wasn't sure if I liked it very much or where it would end up leading me to. And I started thinking about other majors and I thought, why am I not majoring in education? I would just love to teach religion all day. And so, contemplating this, I did what any typical daughter would do when they don't know what to do. I called my mom and I said, "Mom, what should I do? Just tell me what major to pick. I don't really care, just tell me what to do." She didn't give me the answer I was looking for. I was hoping she would just tell me what major to do since she knew me, but she told me just to pray about it a lot and to follow my heart. After I hung up the phone with her, I thought I should really switch my major to education, but only if that is what God's will was for me. I prayed all night if this was the right decision to make, and I prayed a rosary asking Mary to guide me to the right major. That next day, I got an email from a professor that I had last semester, and it said, "Hey, I thought of you when I saw this, you should really check this out." And so I looked at what was attached, and it was an application for a marketing internship at a Catholic church in town. I started looking at all the requirements and everything that it entailed, and I fell in love with the idea of getting this internship. And I knew this was God's sign to tell me that I should stick with marketing, even though I may not know where it may lead me. I immediately started filling out a resume and got everything together and I sent it in. But after reviewing the internship a little bit more, I realized that they were looking for a senior for this position. My hope dropped tremendously because I was only a freshman. So a week later, I went to a Winter Jam concert, which is a big Christian concert where they bring in 10 different Christian artists and several different speakers. Well, one of these speakers was Sadie Robertson from Duck Dynasty. She came out on stage and she pretty much said she doesn't know why she's here tonight, but she knows that God has a message for some of us. And she said that God wanted her to tell us that not to think that we are too young to do God's work, and to not focus on our weaknesses, but to focus on the gifts that God has given us and to focus on what God can do through us. To me, this told me that I didn't need to worry about what I didn't know that was all entailed in this internship, or it didn't matter that I was a freshman applying for this senior position. If God wanted me to have this internship, then He would provide me what I needed in order to do it. Hearing those words from Sadie Robertson gave me the confidence I needed to go into that interview and do the best I could. A few days later, I got a call back from them saying that I had received the position of the internship. So this huge whole experience of mine was just a big God nod telling me to stick with marketing for my major, even though I don't know exactly where it's going to end up leading me. All I know is that God will keep providing me the next steps to take in order to keep fulfilling His will for me. I hope this experience of mine has inspired you to trust God with your future and that you don't need to know your entire life plan right now. All you need to do is trust God that He will provide you the next steps to take. Thanks for watching.